That's how you start up a show. It's all about the Super Eagles. I tell you, this is it. It's the Super Eagles of Nigeria all the way. Yes, my name is Kizike. Welcome to the No Extra Time show right here. See, no time to check time. Remember resources, yeah.
Yes.
No time to check time. It's all about the Super Eagles match day, and I'll say. So I have my man Henry all the way from the Netherlands to talk this with me today, and we're talking about the Super Eagles and the very big game coming up against that side. If you leave me, I'll send a small side though, but regardless, Mozambique, the Mambas, and it's all about the Super Eagles. So let me do this. Sorry, let me do this. Let me fly the Super Eagles just around my neck, and then I'll just see. This is super. All right, so Henry, welcome. Let's talk. Welcome to the
go on, Easy. Go on. Look at we are here today. We are here for the Super Eagles today.
Yeah, I can see that. You look very good. Anyways, it just looks good on you.
Of course, true Nigerian.
All right, so Henry, let's get to talk point quickly. There's a news emanating out there. We've seen it, and it's clear. The Mambas of Mozambique are being offered by the president, Francis Chapo. I think it's close to 11.3 million naira, converting in naira. Only if they can be the Super Eagles. And you know, football, this is like biscuit. It cracks from anywhere. And looking at the way we've been coming, we are conceding. We like to concede. We concede a lot of goals. But is this to say? Is there just smell any kind of, a win for the Mozambique side? Looking at how far they've come, they might be like the underdogs, if you want to say. But if you ask me, the Super Eagles must be wary of the Mozambique. What do you think? 11.3 million naira is huge, bro. Come on.
11.3 million. I think, yeah, it's huge, but he can do better. He can do better. Because, yeah, despite finishing third in the group, the Mozambique team, are small fish.
They are small fish, you call them.
Small fish.
You know what money can do? Money can motivate people.
Money cannot do anything. If he likes, let him give them $100 billion. It's not going to do anything. With the likes of Osimhen, see, these Mambas, they don't bite.
But Henry, hold on. Let's get it right. During the World Cup qualifiers, we had Zimbabwe, we had Lesotho, we had Rwanda. We struggled against this smaller side. So what is the difference this side and Mozambique?
The difference is, let me just give you a typical example. In this AFCON, the only team who have a matching record to the Super Eagles is Algeria. No other team in this AFCON has the record that the Super Eagles have.
What record? Share with us. What record?
They finished top in the group without losing any of the games.
100%.
100% win record so far.
Right.
And we are going to be playing against a team that finished third in the group. So that we've already dealt with bigger fishes in our group. What we are going to do.
Yeah, you can say that. Well, let's talk about the Nigerian Football Federation. You know me, normally I don't like them. But when they do something with mixes, I will give them greetings. Now we learned that the Super Eagles in the first game, I think it was about $15,000. That was the bonus. And there was this conversation with the players and the NFF, the body, and they said the money is small. So we need to, let's do something. And then they had to find a way around it. They doubled it to $30,000. If you do your conversation just convert that for naira, it's a lot of money. But let's say this, and not just that. There's another one again that we learned. For every goal they scored this Nations Cup in Morocco, $5,000. They go home with that. So already with the goals, I think we have 8 goals already. So those players, each of them have pocketed $40,000 each. So one of the motivation is this for the Super Eagles going into this very big game. If they see simply
easy. Let me tell you. Like I told you that the Mozambique president can do better. Do you know how much 30,000 USD is in naira? It's about 43 million naira.
Right.
Compared to the 11 points. So even when we're talking about motivation, the Super Eagles have a bigger motivation than the Mambas in this game. And it is commendable. It's a commendable action by the NFF. But my problem here, normally to me, I get beef with NFF. My problem is NFF too. They talk. They do cho. Can they keep to the promises? Because promising players 30,000 USD if they go on to beat the Mambas.
Right.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, and we see and we know that NFF struggles with paying our players. Look at
we did that the last Nations Cup too.
Exactly. That's what I just wanted to reference. Look at this World Cup qualifiers. There was this string of NFF and the team having this. I don't know what I'll call it. If I'll call it conflict or fight or argument that brought the NFF's leg outside. That they are own players. Now they have started making promises. I hope they can keep it. And if they can keep it, I will still come back here and commend them.
All right, so just for the day, let's hope Nigeria can get the result right today, because it's a very big game and we cannot wait to see how it goes. So we got the quality value players, Osimhen, Lookman, name them. And I don't know what Richard will be thinking right now. Maybe should we get Onyeka involved, or maybe let's just watch it. It's a whole lot to talk about. But quickly now, there's one that just happened some days back. I think it was yesterday or so. We learned that the Super Eagles training has been on closed door session. The media cannot see. And Richard say, yes, I'm now matured now. I have a style I want to play, and I'm taking it off from the media. So is this sort of a news for you, for Nigeria to train behind closed doors for a team who we think are minnows in African football?
Yeah, this happened on Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Friday, there was closed door preparation sessions. I mean, for me, it's not a big deal. It happens. Because I can even give you an example of PSV Eindhoven right here. Some of their training sessions are closed door sessions. People are not allowed to watch. On the normal, you can go walk into the training facility to see them train. But when they have big games as well, they like to seclude themselves so that they can prepare mentally. And for the Super Eagles, let's forget about the fact that it's Mozambique we are playing. It is a big game because. No one hears story.
So take it as it comes. That's what it is. We're hoping these players will be very, very optimistic. We hope they understand what it takes. Millions of Nigerians are watching this game, and we are believing they can get the result right. But looking at the Nations Cup so far, would you say, what team will you say? I mean, look at the way, because we just saw we saw the first match. Senegal got the result against Sudan in the round of 16. We saw also the Tunisian side some days back also losing a penalty to the Malian side, even with the red card. So it feels like there could be a turnaround in this Nations Cup. What are you expecting for you personally? What side are your favorite to win this?
For me, so far, I would always back the Super Eagles to win it. But I was very shocked with the Saturday fixtures. The 10-man Mali team surprised the Tunisians. It was a big shock, and I watched this so far. This AFCON, I followed almost all the games, and the Super Eagles for me, they've just kept getting better. So I still see them as favorites to lift the AFCON. However, the current champions right now.
I think watch. But see, let me hold you on that part. Let's talk about Ademola Lookman, the king of African football. It used to be formerly 2024, sorry, and then Hakimi has taken it. So Osimhen 2023. So Lookman so far 2 goals, 2 assists. Now going into this competition, for me, if you ask me, he's a tournament player, perfect player for a tournament. He's shown it. He might be looking so quiet, but the way he's owned up, we've got Onacho, Osimhen, all of these guys are there, but we could single out Lookman, and he's making a high rating. Who is the Nigerian best player so far for you, if you have to say?
So far.
Because for me, I won't give it to Lookman. I'm going to say I have a Kevin Bansi, I have a Iwobi, and then who else? I have Akko Adams, but I think I will give Akko because he's new to the tournament, making his debut, and then his own up is showing like he's been here before. I would love to give Iwobi because of his pass accuracy. He's been cyber bullied before, and look how he's turned the game around. It's a Iwobi mentality. I would also give Calvin Bassey the way he came up from the Premier League, and then come on. So who would you say is a Super Eagles best player so far?
You are absolutely right. Yeah, for everyone has their opinion, but for me to be Lookman. Look at the group stage 11 that was named the other day. He was named in the midfield along Brahim Diaz and Carlos Baleba. So in the 2 matches that he has played, we've seen 2 assists and 2 goals. So And the thing for me is that everything that he's done comes at a crucial time for the Super Eagles. In the previous game, his assists and his goal came at a very crucial time for the Super Eagles. So look, defense can win you a trophy, but without the goals, and you concede, because Kizzy, we are conceding a lot of goals. We are conceding.
Right, but that's bad.
Exactly, that's bad. You can say Kevin Bassey and every other person, yeah. But without those goals, we'll be packing back to Abuja.
Right.
So for me, right now it's Lookman. I feel like he's one of the most dangerous players we have so far. When Lookman has the ball, you expect something to happen. And let me not take it away from the likes of Chukwueze and Moses Simon. When they've played as well, when you give them the ball, there is this expectation that they are going to do something. And so far, for me, Lookman he's intelligent. He's just a very intelligent player.
So,
you get
so much hype for Lookman. So you just sideline one man who can say recently he's been a team player, like on the last AFCON, Victor Osimhen. But he's just got one goal to his name. Is the goals yet to come? Is it?
No. Yes, of course, Kizzy. The tournament is still long. As long as we keep progressing, yeah, we would keep getting better. And for right now, even let me tell you, make a talker for PG. Even Osimhen no care who they score the goal, as long as they go, they enter.
Yeah, he needs it. That's true.
Exactly, because football is a team game. So we're not just gonna single out a single player because he was one of the best in the last tournament. Guy, now who they your front, now be your opponent, so not be who I get on before, not be property. So right now, it's Lookman, but that does not say anything that does not talk about Osimhen not getting better or not getting those goals. They would come, and just give me a second. The thing is, if you also watch Osimhen's hold-up play and everything, he is one of the facilitators of these goals, because he's doing a lot to keep those defenders occupied, and that is what separates him from every other player that we have. So Osimhen is doing what he's supposed to do, though the goals are not coming, but he's creating those opportunities, those little pocket spaces for people like Ademola Lookman, Lookman to run into and score these goals. And that's what intelligent strikers do.
Yeah, definitely. I'll take that from you. But lastly, let's talk about Eric Chell. What formation are you expecting him? Are you expecting a change of team, or should he go with the first two set or his first team? He had a change. Onyedika was in the midfield all the time. We got the result right. He got a brace. We had Fisayo Dele Bashir as well. So are we expecting Richard to go back to the one we know? Like we get one we know is that's line up, or should he still tweak the team and do a test run against Mozambique?
This is a very tough question,
right.
But I would say that this is not the time for test runs. This is not the time for test runs, For me, I think we should go back to the team we know. It was good. It was good in the last match, It was good, but there was nothing at stake for us. We had already qualified. So let's go back. Let's go back to what we know. And I don't know, Kizzy, because we've seen really good football in the last game, but the two games before, Super Eagles were not prolific. I won't even lie to you. So I don't know if I would say that the squad that played in our last match was more energetic than the first team that we know, because I feel like the first team we know, they don't take risk. They just want to be I don't know how to put it. If I would say, they just want to be a block and just stick to what they know. And for me, the reason why I would say let's go with that is because I'm not underestimating Mozambique. I'm not underestimating them, but I don't think they cannot pull any magic out of the.
No surprise. Even with the money doesn't make a change.
Unless they carry Juju come like DR Congo.
But there's no Juju in the game. I can't tell Eric Chef. But quickly, Eric Chef said that before. Forget about that.
I know.
Leave me with a scoreline.
Scoreline. I see us scoring more than 3 goals.
More than 3 goals. Okay.
I see Super Eagles scoring more than 3 goals in that game, and I don't actually see us conceding at all. It doesn't matter what
this time around.
It doesn't matter what the score will be. I don't see us conceding even 1 goal
against Mozambique.
If we concede 1 goal, yeah, it will be a letdown.
Oh, you can say that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's my man Henry from the Netherlands. But wait, Nigerians in the Netherlands. What does it feel like for them seeing the AFCON?
My brother, everywhere they hot.
All right, let me leave you here. Thank you so much. Have yourself a great time. We are hoping that the Super Eagles will make it up, because see, we'll make the result out. Because don't be saying I carry this jersey now. You wear your own now. You can't go lose. Bros, join all day.
No, be waiting. I tell you. I've told you, Kizzy. We cannot afford to lose right now.
Right, yeah.
Cannot afford to lose, because the whole country, 200 and something million people, are hoping on this team to keep the joy up. And let them use and do New Year for us now. I beg.
Exactly.
Eric Shell.
It's one thing that makes up, unite us together at the game football. Beautiful.
And if Eric Shell need me to kneel down, I go kneel down, beg and let them use this one do New Year.
All right, let me hold you there. Thank you so much. Yes, that's about the
easy.
man from the Netherlands. And yes, I keep saying it all the time. Please just do well to keep watching this various places channel, and then you already know what we love to do all the time. Just give you strictly everything football. Here we talk about it the way it is, unspoken truth, and that's what we call it. No extra time. Henry, I'll see you again. Thank you so much, man.
All right. See you.
Super Eagles all the way.